Good morning. Continuing in Jonah 1, verse 7 again, and they said to one another, "Come, let us cast lots, that we may know on whose account this evil has come upon us." So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. And we mentioned yesterday that your sin will find you out. Verse 8, then they said to him, "Tell us, on whose account this evil has come upon us. What is your occupation, and where do you come from? What is your country? And of what people are you?" And he said to them, "I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and dry land." Then the men were exceedingly afraid and said to him, "What is this that you have done?" For the men knew that he was fleeing from the presence of the Lord, because he had told them. Well, this morning, I want to give you just a quick thought. And the thought relates to this. Oftentimes, one of the gaps of hypocrisy in our own lives is that our confessional faith does not actually match our lived faith. In other words, our lived faith really is the test of what our real worldview is. If I say that I think it's wrong to commit a particular sin, but I continually commit that particular sin, then I have a gap in my appreciation for the evil of that sin. I'm not really attending to how evil it is. Otherwise, I wouldn't continue to commit it. We can often have a kind of way of seeing the world, but it doesn't quite reach our habit forming. And I think worldview is the thing that gets around all of our habits. It's a kind of habituated reality, an incarnated kind of approach to life. It's not just how we see the world, but it does stem from how we see the world. I bring that up because this is part of Jonah's problem. Think about the situation. Pagan sailors come to him, they interview him, they grill him. Where you come from, what occupation you have, what country are you from, what people are you? And what does he say? Well, he tells him, I'm a Hebrew, and here it is, I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. What is he running away from God on? The sea. He's running away from God on the very thing that he says God is in control of. God made it. God owns it. See, he has a confessional view that God is powerful, that God is in charge, but he runs like someone who doesn't think that. I just want you today to think, what areas of your life do you maybe make statements about? But if you're honest, there are parts of you that don't live like you believe them. Assess that today. Think through that today and challenge yourself to fill up the gap between what you confess and what you really, really believe. May the Lord bless you today.